Righty. Well, let's get started with our 2020 Bowman Draft Baseball Random Player 1 Super Jumbo Pack break number 4. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Once we do the original random for the players, we will do a secondary random, which will determine who gets the chrome base, the paper base, and then the inserts from our pack as well. All righty, here we go. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Hector in the top spot. And we've got Richard in the bottom spot. All right. I'm going to cut and paste this list over to the right, sort it by everybody's names. But before we scroll through the list, we're going to do the secondary random for all of the chrome first Bowman prospects and the paper first Bowman prospects and the inserts. There's our list. Give me just one moment to get that set up. Hey, Fred. How are you doing this evening? Alrighty, so here is our original list. Again, we're going to randomize it 5 times. The person on the top after the 5th one will get the chrome first Bowman prospects out of the pack. The second person will get the paper first Bowman prospects, and the third person will get the inserts. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And Jack H gets the chrome first Bowman. Lawrence will get the paper first Bowman. And Kenneth will get the inserts. Alrighty, now that we have taken care of that, let's go back through our player list and scroll through that list before we open our pack. Wrong screen. There we go. Open house tomorrow. That seems like some pretty big to-do-ins. Hey, Phil. Well, tell Rob I said hello. So you've got a big crew with you, huh? You know, I did not, Avery. I have not purchased my plane ticket yet. I am not traveling much these days. I'm barely leaving my house. I went to get a hamburger this afternoon. It was the first time I'd left my house since last week when I went to get a hamburger, which is my traditional pre-break meal. We've got the Delta variant running wild in this part of the country. So I am back in a somewhat reclusive state. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, we'll take our fourth, I'm going to tilt it just so you all can see there, our fourth Super Jumbo pack out of our box. I'm going to set our box back over to the side here. Put that back on the shelf there. All right. Actually, I'm going to open the bottom part. I'll just go through all the paper base and chrome base. All right, and our first refractor is a Tink Hints first Bowman refractor. And then we have Michael Toglia. And then Joe Ryan. And Blake Rutherford. And then next we have a franchise future insert for the Padres, Robert Hassell and Justin Lange. And then we've got a stack of Bowman Chrome. Torque. And a Milan Tolino Sparkle refractor. It's Tolentino. Not serial numbered. And then our autograph is Chris McMahon, first Bowman. And then the rest is paper base. All right, second half of our pack. We'll go through our paper base on top. And then our first refractor is Alec Burleson, first Bowman. Then J.J. Bleday. Oh, there's a nice one. Zach Veen, first Bowman. And then Ryan Jensen. And then we have a Glimpses of Greatness, Zach Veen insert. And then we've got a stack of chrome. And a 20 in 20 insert of Max Meyer. And then I believe the rest of the pack is paper base. Alrighty, so now that we have opened our pack, let's go through our list and see who got which cards. Alrighty, so our Milan Tolentino Sparkle Refractor goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then next we'll go through our 8 base refractors. Our first one is Ryan Jensen. And that goes to Jack H. Congrats on that. And then next is Zach Veen. And that goes to Jack M. Congrats on that. And then next is J.J. Bleday. And that goes to David. Congrats on that. And then next is Alec Burleson. And that goes to Andrew. Congrats on that, Andrew. And then next is Blake Rutherford. And that goes to Kenneth. Congrats on that, Kenneth. And then next is Joe Ryan. And that goes to Eddie. Congrats on that, Eddie. And then next is Michael Toglia. And that goes to Lewis. Congrats on that, Lewis. And then our last refractor is Tink Hintz. And that goes to Keith. Congrats on that, Keith. And then lastly is our autograph, and that is Chris McMahon. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020 Bowman Draft Baseball Random Player Super Jumbo Pack break number 4. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes with our 2021 Prism Basketball Random Player 1 Megabox break number 1. Thanks again, everybody.